Hi guys, welcome to Mapula Makeup. I'm really excited. I'll be sharing my experience with you about E.L.F. This is my very first time trying E.L.F. and if you want to continue watching, well then stay tuned. So I went to the drugstore and bought a couple of them just because, you know, there's no testers at a drugstore. So I got the Flawless Finish Foundation and I got them in the shade Vanilla and Natural. I also got, what is this? Another foundation. I think it's called Buff. It's, I guess it's supposed to help you with, acne. But, so yeah, I got 3 just to make sure I got my right color. Hopefully I did. But to begin with, I'm going to go ahead and prime my face, and we're doing this with a mineral infused face primer from E.L.F, of course. Just going to put that all over my face here. Oh, did I go right there? Okay. It feels good. So far so good, I think. Alright, primer is on. Next, I think I'm gonna go in, just wanna see what this vanilla looks like. Okay, a little pump here. Oh, she doesn't look bad. I'm just gonna mix them. I'm going to try this natural one as well. Maybe try all 3 of them. We're just playing with them. I don't know. They look like they're kind of my tones. I think maybe this one is the winner as far as like getting close to my skin tone. So, whoa, okay. I think I might have put way too much on, but I'm just going to make it work. You obviously do not need to put this much foundation on. I think I just went a little mad. And now we're just gonna make it work. It definitely feels like full coverage to me. So I think that's like a good thing. I think I gotta match this side now. I woke up with like the ugliest pimple on my face. Just gonna make sure, I'm gonna grab one of my little sponges here. I'm just gonna make sure everything is like buffed out nicely. I don't know if I'm changing the consistency because I did mix 3 different foundations, but I guess we'll see. I mean, I feel like the color matches my skin. It doesn't feel too heavy. It's like pimple right here. Okay. So, she feels good. Okay, next I want to try my concealer. Now, just like by look, if I'm E.L.F, of course, just by looking at it, I don't feel like I got the right color. Again, the no tester thing is just, it was a little hard for me. So I got it in the color light, but looking at it, it looks a little dark for me, but Yeah, it doesn't look like this isn't the color I would have picked, but yeah, we're gonna just make it work. And like, I can't tell you, all these products are like super cheap. Each foundation was like $6. So I picked out a couple of them. And this as well was just a few bucks. Oh, I'm not done. Okay, so just wherever I want the lighter parts on my face. I mean, it's not as light as I want it to be, but okay. And then just start blending it in. I feel like it blends right into my skin. I don't really see it making it brighter. But that's probably because I didn't pick the right color that I wanted. So, my fault. Okay. I do want to put a setting powder. I don't think I found one. I mean, I'm sure E.L.F has one, but I didn't find it at the drugstore. So I'm using my E.L.F dewy setting mist and spraying my sponge here, and then just applying some setting powder. And this one is not E.L.F because, again, I couldn't find one. So, should I say? And then next I got the contour palette from E.L.F. And these are the colors. Okay, so I don't think they mention, here's the box. This powder contour palette holds 4 shades to mix and match for a custom and defined look. They don't have names, so just like this lighter brown, I guess I'm gonna pick and just start applying it onto my face, I guess. For me, this isn't the kind of palette I think I would use. I already feel like I don't like it. Maybe I'll use a darker color. Okay, I see it. I have to use a darker one. Because I start like buffing it out. But I don't know, this isn't like something, I don't really like it. First impression, I guess. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna go in with this banana looking color here and maybe putting that on it. All worst comes to worst, worst case scenario is I just put a bunch of highlighter and, you know, it'll be fine. Maybe it's just like not my shade, I don't know. Something about the colors I'm like, the pigment's not really there for me. Move my hair back here. I don't know. Fix my nose there. I'm gonna just go ahead and brush this off. It almost, like looking at the mirror close up, I don't want to say my skin looks dry, but I don't know. I think so far, I mean, the foundation is like, I'm pretty impressed, I think. I think maybe I just applied a bit too much. Okay, so now that we did that, I'm gonna go ahead and start working with my eyelids. And I got this Matte for Matte eyeshadow palette from E.L.F. And let me open her up. I like her. They are nice colors, so I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids. This primer was not from E.L.F, but a little MAC won't hurt. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick a color here. They don't have names, so like this light brown color, I guess. And I'm gonna start just I'm gonna go in for like a neutral look, I guess. We'll see. I feel like I always have like one idea in my head and then it just comes out completely different, so we'll see. Okay, so next I'm gonna just go in with this pinkish color. I wish they had names, I don't know. And then just kind of apply that on my lid. I just want a really nice neutral look. So that came out pretty nice on my lid. And then I'm gonna go in with a different brown color and just kind of like put it right here. And then I am gonna put some color on my waterline. Perfect. Okay, next I think I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner. And I did get the E.L.F. eyeliner. It's the Intense Ink eyeliner. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply her on. Okay, so I finished putting the eyeliner and I just went ahead and put my lashes on. They are not E.L.F, so I just decided to put them on. I added some highlighter since again it is not E.L.F. And I did jump the gun and applied my eyebrows with the E.L.F. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. And let me tell you guys, I really, really like this little guy right here. It makes my eyebrows look amazing. So I don't have much left to do except for try on my Lip Plumping Gloss from E.L.F. She feels good. Very glossy. Very glossy. She feels good. And last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and use my E.L.F. Dewy Setting Spray. I think it's supposed to smell like coconut. Let's see. Yep, there's coconut in there. Ooh, she feels good. I love setting sprays. So overall, I do have to say I am very surprised. I love E.L.F. I mean, this is something that I think I am going to buy. I'm going to continue to buy their foundations. It was my fault that I applied too much in the beginning, but now letting it sit, it feels great on my skin. It has full coverage. I like how it looks. It's not drying my skin. I guess I'll have to see how it sits all day, but I think I found a really good foundation for myself. Just a couple things that I didn't like was the concealer. It wasn't a big hit for me, but maybe because I didn't get my right color. My contour palette, not a big hit. I mean, it did okay. I did add my own highlighter on. The gloss is a gloss and she feels good on my skin. Eyeliner, I liked it. It was a very intense black look. So overall, E.L.F., you did it. I really like these products. Another product that I did like is the E.L.F. face primer. I think it did a really good job. But yeah, so I think that is all. Thank you guys for joining. If you enjoyed this video and like my channel, please do not forget to subscribe and click on the bell below to be notified of my future video. Until next time, guys. Bye.